Ollie, thanks for chatting with us today. You've come to a bit of a decision about your future with the Brisbane Roar. Do you just want to run us through what you've decided?
Yeah, I've spoken to the football club and I've decided to part ways. Nothing to do with the football or anything like that. Listen, I've enjoyed my time. I just, at this moment in my career and my kids' life and my marriage and stuff, I need to put my family first, and going back to the UK is the thing that I've decided to do.
Must have been an incredibly tough decision to make, obviously, and as you say, family does come first,
Yeah.
and you've still got one of your children still in the UK and the rest of your family here, so that must have been pretty tough.
Yeah, it's a tough decision. Football's very selfish. It's a selfish career. It's on you, but as you get older, marriage, your kids, and all that kind of stuff. Listen, I made a selfish decision to come over here. I wanted to try something new and give a new experience to the wife and the kids. Listen, they've enjoyed it. They have. I've enjoyed the time here. However, eldest daughter's back at home, going halfway through a year for their exams. I just feel for myself and for the family, the best thing is to go back to the UK.
Your time at the Brisbane Roar, whilst it hasn't been a particularly long time, it's been you've had quite an impact on the club, both behind the scenes and on the field. Can you reflect on some of the times that you've had with the Brisbane Roar? Well,
listen, I come in, I've enjoyed every moment. When I come in to the first day, the lads were very welcoming to me. They made me feel really welcome. When the family came over, the football club made them feel welcome. I couldn't have asked for any more from the football club or from the players or anything like that. And so I've had good fun. The trips going, even went to Townsville for the bit when we played Aston Villa, going for the FFA Cup. And obviously fell short there. And then get going in the league. But listen, I've enjoyed every moment of it. I really have. The tough bit is I have to put the family first. I know I keep saying it, but I have to. Listen, I come train every day, and I said this, we have such a good group of lads here, the younger players, the older players, a great mix, and there's a great bond here. I go in the car school every day with Tom and Jay, and I'm going to miss that because we have good fun the whole time. We've got an hour in the motor, like there and back every day, but it was good fun. And listen, for me, it is sad that I'm going. I feel like I've leaving obviously halfway through the season, so it is tough, but I know I'm making the right choice.
Family always comes first.
Yeah,
that's a big thing, and you'll always be part of the Brisbane Roar family.
Yeah,
and that's something that the club prides itself on.
Yeah, and listen, and other fans will probably look at it maybe and just say, "Oh, he's going. I can't believe he's going. Like we brought him in and all this stuff." Listen, I totally understand. I am sympathetic with them, but they've all got families. I have to put mine first. But they've been fantastic with me. They've been fantastic with my family. They've been very accommodating as such. Bianca's needed anything or anything like that, they've been first class. So listen, I am sad to go. Of course, I am.
You are a fan favourite too. Do you have a message for the fans before you do leave?
Yeah, listen, I just want to say a big thank you. To be honest, the way you've accommodated me, my wife, my kids. So I can't ask for much more. But I just keep supporting the lads. Keep plenty of faith in the lads, faith in the manager. Listen, it won't be long until the tide turns and Brisbane get back to where they belong, really.
Now, speaking of Warren Mooney, did ask you to say something nice about him?
Yeah. Listen, I met Warren back in June in a country park, actually, in Crawley. And that should have been alarm bells at first. I thought to myself, he's going to take me for a dog walk or something like that. It's fortunate it was a nice weather. Anyway, so I spoke to him, and he was brilliant. Listen, up to now, and even when I had this conversation with him 3 weeks ago, he totally understood. And listen, the gaffer's young. It's his first job, and he's only going to get better. He's learning on the job and progress. Listen, he's a great human being. He's a very good manager, very good coach, and listen, someone that I've really enjoyed working with.
And I guess, like you say, the good thing about the Brisbane Roar is we're good people. There's not one person who's not a good person.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think when I've been at many clubs and you have little cliques and all that kind of stuff. Here, it's not like that, and everyone's a good person, like you say, and it's a very tight knit group, very tight knit club, and the good times will come back. You just have to trust what's going on and trust the people that have the powers to change things that they will do.
So the time that you and your family have spent in Australia, what are some of the things that you loved about the country?
Oh, listen, look, you can't fault the weather, can you? Do you know? You can't fault the weather. My kids go to school every day in shorts and t-shirt. But no, everything, I think. Listen, I have the schools are brilliant, obviously here. 20 minutes from the beaches and everything like that. I've enjoyed every moment of it. My kids going to the theme parks like after school just for an hour, just still got a pass and all that kind of stuff. For me, it was a great family experience, mate. And that's how I have to see it. And I'll look back at the time and know I had a big enough set of balls to go and do it. So look, I'm here at the decision that I made.
The big question I think that we need to know is, did you find that third Mama Huntsman spider that you
No, it's in the house, mate. It's in the house somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's definitely in the house somewhere.
That's the real reason.
I've got no interest in finding it. I don't want to see it before I go. I don't want to see a snake before I go. I want to go unscathed and that's it, mate.
Well, Charlie, you'll be sorely missed from the club. You've been a fantastic addition over this season, and we were absolutely thrilled to watch you play football and be part of the culture and help develop that with the Brisbane Roar. So thank you for your time here. You and your family will always be part of the Brisbane Roar family. So
thank you, mate.
We wish you all the best, and don't come back and play against us.
No, that. Listen, I've enjoyed it. I can't. On the last thing, listen, I loved every moment of it. I really have, and I appreciate all you guys for giving me the time and the gaffer and the football club giving me the opportunity to come over and play it. But like I say, family comes first. I need to go back home, and you guys will be fine without me.